All right, with this West 2 Facebook Live update, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Adolfi. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday. We are over the hump now. 2 days to go for the rest of the work week before we get into a long holiday weekend. So we've got that going in our corner. For those of you with long holiday weekend plans, we're going to break down that upcoming holiday weekend outlook here for you momentarily. And as you can see, lots of storms out to our west, but here in Central Florida, we are in good shape. Seabeers, Garcia, Denise Andrews, keep those emojis coming, guys. Don't forget to like and share. Margaret Morham is going to share. She's a sharing, caring type of person. Margaret, good to have you there. Sue Nasiveria, good to have you there. Thomas Perry, Sue, Linda, Janet, don't forget, guys, love the emojis, love the comments, and I love the follows. So again, lots of love here tonight on a Wednesday. Jojo Hernandez, thank you, Jojo. Tina O, Win Hamilton, great group here. Let me show you what's going on now on that satellite perspective, as you've seen enough of my face. Jules McKissick Curtin, Jamie Pennington, Phil Rath, Terry Lonnie, Lori Whitehurst. Again, give us some emojis. Love, hearts, thumbs up, mad emojis because it's going to get hot. Whatever you got, bring it. Don't forget, sharing is caring. The more people we can get to share these Facebook Live feeds, the more people we can put in the weather. Now, look who made it in. Margaret Morhan and Brittany Fischetti, Giselle Tanyan. Good to have you there, you fine young folks. Let's see there. Bobby Johnson's in the house. Babalewski, what's going on there, big dog? Terry Thurvis, Lindsay. Look at all the moisture here. We've got it. It's a rocking and it's a rolling. Right up in here, all up in that corridor, compliments of that big blocking high. Well, here's what's going to be happening now as we take a look at this. Donna Gibson, Frazier, Terry, Linda Crook. Bring on those shares, bring on those likes. We love them. Brian Keller's in the house. So this high is going to get a boot to the east, compliments of this upper low, and what that's going to do is bring in more moisture our way by the time we get you on into Friday. You can see the multiple waves out to the west. Local radar here. Terry Lonnie, Michelle Otoni, Roy Manning. Roy, I wish I could say I control the weather, but unfortunately I do not. A few showers out there in western Marion County. Kristen Kustra. Kristen, what's cooking, KK? Yes, you do. Anthony Mazzari, Debbie Bezor. All in the house, couple showers here over towards Lake Wales. And we need the rain in a few locales. Leesburg is not one of them, but in Orlando, we've had 2.15 inches of rain. It's a little bit behind month to date. Not by much, but we're behind. There you go, Debs. Bobby Johnson. There you go. Love that. Diana Radnor. Frazier, my plants are ready for some rain. Well, I like your chances on Friday. Tomorrow still, for the most part, going to be relatively dry. Diane Irene, you're too kind to me. Thank you. Joan Elliott, always a pleasure to have you in the house. Gerardo Lopez, the man, the myth, the legend. So Leesburg is killing it this month, rainfall-wise, and Sanford's done fairly well. Orlando's a little behind. Daytona's a little behind. Melbourne's a lot behind. And so hopefully we can get some rain over to them here in short order. Elizabeth Hott has popped in. Elizabeth, you still down in Costa Rica? You're back home. Happy birthday, says Gerardo. Deborah Clinton has shared. Thank you, Deborah Ruski. Emojis, hearts, likes, thumbs up. Bring them, Deborah. Bring them, Gerardo, Elizabeth, Denise. I appreciate you guys. We're up to 60 comments. Karen Whiting Roy. Good to have you there, Karen. Fire danger index is high in Flagler County tomorrow. And moderate elsewhere. Current temperatures, by the way, outside Linda Crook looking like this. Up your way in Ocala, 85 degrees. It's a warm evening out there. 79 up towards Palm Coast. 82 in Kissimmee. Excellent. Hope everything went well with your surgery down there. John, you're welcome. Karen Michelle, good to have you there. Diane, I'm doing good. How about you? There's Staccato Smith. Staccato, un staccato. Good to have you there, SS. All right, so a few showers out to the west tonight. No big deal. Overnight lows tonight. It's feeling a little bit more soupy. Temps are going to be running 70 to about 75 degrees. Overnight tonight, we take a look at our next system here. Jules Collins. Jules, good to have you there. Rochester Williams. There you go, Brian. Well said. There's a look at Thursday. There's a look at Friday. There's your front. Rain chances will be on the increase. In fact, excellent, Elizabeth. Love hearing that. Good news there. Good news. All right, so there's a look now at Futurecast. Nanette De Jesus up there in Daytona Beach. Maria Gonzalez. Joanne Clendinst. There you go. Yeah, looking warmer next week. So there's Thursday. We get into the afternoon. Here come a couple of late day isolated showers and storms. Overall coverage only about 20%. Then it goes up a little bit here now on Friday with that front to the north. We'll get a few showers from time to time across the peninsula. And when we take a look at the 2-day rainfall totals here, through 11 o'clock on Friday, you'll see that the big bullseye is very close to northwestern Marion County, so we'll be watching that. Maria Gonzalez, good to have you here. Yeah, I got up early today for a Hurricane Expo down on I Drive. I'm going to make it. I'll be fine. But thank you for looking out. Air quality, not yet, Diane. I think it improves on Friday, though. Jojo, there will be some showers and storms. Not all weekend long, but there will be a few showers and storms out there. I'll break that down here for you in just a second. Let's take a look now at that 12-hour forecast for Ocala. Low 90s there. Maybe a quick little shower. The attractions, definitely a warm start. Hot afternoon. Few evening showers and storms there. I'll look ahead to the golf forecast. Not bad. Lisa Monique, LM. Miss Momo, good to have you there. Cuddy Buddy. Cuddy, good to have you there. Studied at Hogwarts. Stephen Bashada. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing good. How you doing, Stephen? So there's your UV index, by the way. Yes, thank you, Babalewski. Appreciate you. Joanne Clendinst. Frazier. Pam Olive. Pammy Poo. With a glass of wine. Why I oughta. Here I am at work and you're teasing me with that wine emoji. Don't make me come over there, girly girl. Frazier, Maria Sterling, deep cleaned my house. Wow. Movie time. Another glass of wine. Aye. The winos are killing me here. It's Wine Wednesday. I get it. No worries. There we go. Tomorrow afternoon. Mid-80s along the coast, 90 to 93 back through the interior. There you go. Boom. All right, Saturday, on into Sunday. Linda Crook, always try mentioning Ocala. You guys are good people over there. There's a look now at Saturday. That front kind of builds back, lifts up to the north. So that'll be something that will keep the instability around, so to speak, there. There you go. There you go. That's it. Lori Whitehurst. Cheryl Green from DeBerry. Good to have you there, Miss Green. Brian, I can. Early Lamonica. Let me get through this part, and then we'll get to the tropics there in a second. Kathleen M. Johnson. Another hot one for sure. So nice. Wine Wednesday. Frazier loving the wine. She's on board. She's in. She's in like Flint. All right. Here's the rainfall totals now through Monday. And as you can see, we will welcome you in. Pammy Poo, I love you too, girl. Justin Godwin, good to have you there. There it is. Euro, GFS. Euro's a little bit wetter than the GFS today. GFS has been kind of toning it down. There you go. So we'll take the rain if we can get it. And then for Memorial Day, whoop, whoop. There you go. Look who's in. Helene Risch, the Rishinator, the Rishtatola, the Rishmeister. Helene, hope you're doing well. Hope the family's doing well. Terry Lottie, good to have you there. Anybody have any big holiday weekend plans? Are you staying here? Are you going somewhere? Doing an Airbnb? Talk to me, Chad. Talk to me, John. Talk to me, Terry. There we go. John's in the house. Woo woo. Thank you, Mr. Lloyd. Always kind to me. So there you go. Rain chances Saturday 50%, Sunday and Monday not gone, still there, but a little bit lower. Tony, what a gloomy. Oh, happy birthday, JoJo. JoJo, you're 21 today, right? Diana New Eurekan, you're welcome. Yukon Capo Greco. Everybody wish her a happy birthday there. Helene Risch, staying in Sanford. Staying here, says Elizabeth. Bring on the rain, says Deb Coppin. Let's see, holiday weekend, I'm off 5. What? Good for you, Yukon. We love you too there, Linda Crookster. Diana Irene's in the house. Linda Crook. Yes. Terry Lenny, no plans for me. Sometimes the best plans are no plans. All right, let's head to the tropics. Elizabeth Hart, get your Z's, get your rest there, girl. Rest those teeth. There's your 7 days to the start of hurricane season. Big cookout. Ooh, John. The Johninator, the Johnster. With the family and the friends, doing the cooking thing, the cookmeister. All right, Frazier. Working at the garden nursery. Ooh, I love my job, though. Oh, excellent, Frey. Frey. All right, let's take a look now at the track in the tropics. Frey. Here's what's going on. So we think that some of this down here is gonna come together, and then eventually do something like this. Now, whether it goes this way or whether it goes this way, Euro's going this way, GFS is going that way. We'll have to wait and see what happens. We got to get something to develop first. Nothing's developed yet. And I'm going to show you that here in a second. Staying home, grilling and chilling, says Daffster, the Daffinator. Miss Daphne King Prestone, Thomas Perry. It's actually National Wine. Look at that, Thomas. I did not know that. I've heard of Wine Wednesday, but I didn't know it was National Wine Wednesday. All right, so look at these water temperatures. Ay caramba. En fuego. Muy en fuego. Not muy frío. Muy en fuego. Water temperatures in the upper 80s to near 90. That is highly conducive for tropical development. Historically speaking, Kathy Fisher, Juan, Thomas, and Terry, June formation is in the Gulf of Mexico or the southeastern nook there of the United States. So there you go. Just in case you did not know. Now, Brian Keller up there in Citra wanted to see the side-by-side of Colorado State and NOAA, and you can see 19 named storms for CSU, which is right in line with the 14 to 21 by NOAA, 9 hurricanes by CSU, and 6 to 10 in that range with NOAA, 4 major hurricanes versus 3 to 6. So again, it's all in the same range, and a lot of the forecasts are in very good agreement with those similar types of numbers, and for good reason. There's 3 things we're really keeping an eye on. That persistent La Nina. Go get yourself a wine, a glass, Terry Lotti. In fact, don't get a glass, get a bottle. Have the whole bottle. Take your time. Donna Santa Maria Olmos, pulled pork. What? Diane Irene, I'm coming over. Message me that address. Angel Sebastian, hi everybody. Anna Shock. Anna Banana, what have you been up to, girl? How the kiddos doing and the hubby? How's work? How they treating you? If they're out of line, you let me know. I'll pop over there and I'll fix things for you. Joe, nice. Christy, there you go. Weekend off and no kids. Oh snap! There's going to be trouble in Melbourne this weekend. We're going to put on a PVV there for Pam Oliver. She's going to be a troublemaker. Jeanette Walker, good to have you there. Brian Keller, Helene Risch, Kathy Joe Santiago. K. Joe, what's going on, girl? Who's that little one in the picture there with you? Terry Lotti, thank you. To Michelle Attardi. Helene, she's busting open some bottles. Girls are excellent. Anna Jacques. The Jacques. She's so happy in your picture. I love that picture of you, by the way. Very nice. Terry Lotti, hi, Jeanette. Nice tie, Tony. Looks like, thank you. Nice and bright and yellow. Yukon Capo Greco. All right, so let me get to the other 2 thingamajiggies here. Warmer than normal waters. And remember, with La Nina, it means there's less wind shear, so things can develop. If there's upper level wind shear like there is with El Nino, it rips the storms apart. I only drank at Easter. Yeah, there you go, Yukon. Jeanette, Luke Skywalker, hello, Terry. Linda Crook is laughing out loud. Enhanced West African monsoon season appears to be in the works this year. Now, the other thing we're watching, though, is the Saharan dust. That pesky dust. There's lots of it now in the Caribbean and the western Gulf of Mexico, and even a little bit there on the eastern side of the tropical Atlantic. Happy birthday, says Angel. Came in late. No worries. No development in the next 5 days in the tropical Atlantic, but there may be some in the Pacific. We're going to get to that here in a second. So hang tight there. All right, so the dust. Comes another burst there. We get into Saturday and Sunday. We may have a little bit more dust. Then we get a break, and then there's another big plume that comes off the west coast of Africa right on Wednesday, June the 1st. There you go, Yukon. Douglas Cottrell has popped in. And don't forget, I love me some emojis. Emoji me away. Love me, thumb me up, hate, whatever, the little mad graphic, little thing, whatever you want to send my way, send away. We got happy, we got smiley, we got sad, we got mad. I'm looking at those emojis now. Jeanette Luke Skywalker saying yes. Not sure what she's saying yes to, but it sounds good. Yes. All right, so here's the Euro. Little piece of development there in the Pacific, then comes up towards Mexico City, and then the European wants to develop something in the Gulf of Mexico. It's very interesting that they would have this thing surviving the higher terrain there of Mexico and then trying to redevelop there in the Gulf of Mexico. So we'll see. All right, GFS, show you their solution there. No rain Saturday night. Oh, Lori. So we got to keep everything dry for Sir Paul McCartney himself. There is no sulfur that I am aware of associated with the Saharan dust, Bob. Good question. Diana Irene, she's all smiles. We love you too. James Wilson. Everybody say hello to James. James, what have you been up to there, big dog? How's the family up there in Atlanta? James and I worked together up at the Weather Channel many moons ago. Invest 90 was short-lived, but we may be getting 91 here coming out of the Pacific. There's the GFS. Now, depending upon where this thing comes in, there's the Gulf of Tehuantepec, south of the Bay of Campeche. If it can come through that little nook, then maybe something might try and develop. There's an upper low to the north of it, per the GFS, which creates a lot of wind shear, and then something that tries to develop near Cuba, the Bahamas, and southeast Florida. So the Euro and the GFS are on two completely different playing fields right now. They're both trying to figure out how that landmass there of Central America and Mexico is going to play a role in either the demise or some kind of reformation there. So there it is. There's the Euro in the red, GFS, much weaker. Both moving over land, and then both coming out as some sort of amalgamation near Havana as we get you into the weekend. 82. It's amazing. It's a great run, James. Think about that. It's 40 years, folks. 40 years in one place. That is almost unheard of. But James, how much longer you want to work there, Big Daddy-O? Now, the other thing I like to do is show the models side by side. Gina in Cardone. Gina. Miss Spruce Creek, how are you, girl? Good to have you in here tonight. And don't forget, Gina, give me some love. Give me a like, some more comments, a share. Sharing is caring. Gina Ruski, Gina Lena, excellent Linda Crookster. 40 years. I know that's very, very amazing. That is loyalty, as I would say. Gina in Cardone. I'm supposed to go to Tampa June the 3rd through the 4th for the water park. Should I cancel? No. Don't cancel. No way. Not yet. Oh, look who's in the house. Lexi Gariel. Yeah, these models don't have a handle on what's going to be happening yet. So you got many more days to look at this. So do not cancel. Do not sweat it just yet. Plenty of time to figure this one out there, my friend. Reese Stewart's in this. Barbara Ross. Look at these. There you go, James. Reese Stewart, Weather Channel was the best. Yukon. John Hope worked with me and Mr. James Wilson, who's in the house tonight, and he was very instrumental in both our careers in helping us understand how the tropics work and how to forecast them. I need to rotate. Oh, there you go, man, James. You say when, and it's done. Jenny Sands Carone, thank you. Maria Barrios. All right, so I don't want anybody canceling any trips to Tampa or anything like that just yet. Lexi Gariel's in the house. Lexi, always good to have you. So Gina, you hear me? Don't cancel. You got this, girl. Don't give up. Don't give up on those plans yet. All right? Check back with me. I'm working actually on Sunday. I'm off Friday, Saturday because I worked that double shift this weekend. So yeah. And then I'm actually off next Friday because it's my birthday. So, which is June the 3rd. I used to watch the Weather Channel. There you go. You know, James, I do. I mean, you look at all of the outlets, whether it's, NOAA, CSU, Weather Bell, AccuWeather, the Weather Channel, and then a lot of other folks. They're all in pretty good agreement. They're all, I think, on the same page. I think everybody thinks La Nina is going to linger, which obviously is not a good thing because we'd love for the wind shear to increase, but with La Nina, the winds upstairs are weaker. You want El Nino to create more wind shear, but we don't have an El Nino summer or fall, so I think that's going to be one of the reasons why we have a more active season. Obviously, when we look at those sea surface temperatures across a good chunk of the tropical Atlantic, they are running above normal. Thank you, Lexi. So kind of you. Barbara Ross, you are too kind to me as well. Yeah, there you go, Yukon. And the other thing for me is the West African monsoon season. Looks like it's going to be a bit more robust this year, which means that those waves, when they come off the west coast of Africa, they may have a little bit more potency with them, meaning they may develop into something more significant while well east of Central Florida. Orlando is about normal, and I'll show you. I got a graphic, James, on that. Leesburg got trounced with over 8 inches of rain, so they are buku, like 4 times above the norm. So parts are near normal, parts are well above normal, and a few areas are actually below normal. Thank you, James. Appreciate that. Terry Lonnie, excellent work there. So there's a look at the Euro and the GFS. You can see that Pacific feature coming in. Now, if this thing comes in south of Mexico City as being advertised by the Euro, I'm going to find it very hard to believe that it's going to redevelop unless it's moving at a pretty good clip there. So, and that's something we'll have to watch. Courtney McGinley, we need rain in Chuliota. More likes, more emojis there, peeps. Love the comments, and don't forget to share. Sharing is caring. The more shares we can get, the more people we can put in the weather nose. So the European has a little something there in the Gulf of Mexico. Saturday, June the 4th. That would be 1 week from this Saturday. And the American GFS model has some kind of amalgamation there across the southern Bahamas. Yeah, James, I think that's a pretty good bet. Yep, Gemini season is correct, Daphne. When's yours, by the way? June what? Courtney McGinley, we need some rain. Yes, we do. All right, 7-day forecast. Oh, by the way, real quick, the first named storm of the season is going to take on the name of Alex. And then Bonnie, Colin, Danielle, Earl, Fiona, Gaston, Hermine, Ian, Julia, Carl, Lisa, Martin, Nicole, Owen, Paula, Owen, Paula, Richard, Sherry, Tobias, Virginia, and Walter. There you go. That's the names. Hopefully your name is not on that list. All right, 7-day forecast for Central Florida. Now today, a cool stat, because I know James Wilson likes stats. Today is the first day that Orlando's average temperature is 90 degrees. The next time our average temperature drops below 90 is going to be September the 19th. Now, that's significant because when you look at the grand scheme of things here, that is a very long stretch of days. 117 days of normal temperatures of 90 or better. Just to give you some perspective there. Now, today, by the way, we hit the 90-degree mark for the 22nd time this year. 22nd time this year. And we average about 106. 152 was the most ever back in 1919. For those of you that like the stats and the numbers, I'm here to impress, and hopefully you've been impressed. Thank you, Jess. No, you don't want Tony up there. Trust me on that one. Sea Bears is in the house. That's a long summer, as we say down here, James. Angel Sebastian, good to have you there. You know, I don't know the Pacific name just yet. James, you know it offhand? I could look it up. Pacific names, P-A-C-I, Pacific names, and 2022. Let's see here. Agatha. Blas, Celia, Darby, Estelle. There you go. Yep. There it is. If I've done that right, that's what we're calling for. I just double checked that. Yeah, Agatha it is. Agatha. Somebody was asking, when does Tony come out next? Tony does actually come out in 2024. I'm looking at that list right now. Tony is in 2024. So there you go. There you go. Frazier, Linda, Yukon, Jonathan Cologne. There will be hurricanes this year. That's right. Agatha does sound ominous. It does. All right, so there's your 7-day. 92, 91, 90, 92, 90, 89, 90. There it is. There you go. Bada bing, bada boom. Jonathan Cologne. I'm here for you, big dog. I'm here for you. Gail Copeland Duncan. So this rain is not all day. I want to make sure everybody's clear on that. I know you guys want to go to the band shell, or Sir Paul McCartney is going to be playing here in Orlando Saturday night. I think I have that forecast in here. Hold on one second. Let me find that. Yeah, here we go. Boom. Let me pop that in. I just forgot to load that in. That was my bad. Here we go. Woo woo. Sir Paul McCartney concert. 8 o'clock, Camping World. Hot, few showers and storms around. At 5, clearing around 8 as the concert's beginning, and then comfy temps at 11. No Doug. Let me see here. Doug. No Doug in the Atlantic. And there's a Douglas in 2026 in the Pacific. There's a Douglas in 2026 in the Pacific. So there you go. Hang in there. I think a lot of people would say either Donna or Andrew. Both of those were pretty bad. And then, of course, we had Michael in the Panhandle just a few years ago. That was a pretty strong storm, too. Barbara Ross, Jeanette Luke Skywalker. Yep. You know, the thing, Donna was pretty big, too, a long time ago. So there you go. That's a look at the forecast for the concert. Now, again, there's your 7-day forecast here. And let's pop that up right there. All right, so I'm going to end it on that. Go Ab, says Angel. Gail. Oh, you know that's right, Gail. All right, so 92, so upper 80s to low 90s right through that 7-day stretch. Chance for showers and storms each and every day except for tomorrow. So again, we're about in the throes of our summer wet season when the sea breezes collide each and every afternoon to give us numerous showers and storms. All right, guys, I am going to rock and roll, start making some updates. You guys have a wonderful night. I'll be back here tomorrow, Thursday evening on Facebook Live right around 8. Hopefully you can check me out tonight at 10 on the CW18 and or at 11 on West 2 News. Vanessa Kilo, Ikai Moon, Douglas Cottrell, Angel, Sebastian, Yukon, Capo Greco. You guys behave yourselves. Again, emojis, likes, shares are all beautiful things there. You guys stay safe. Have a wonderful night and keep cool.